thing, the thing, and the thing. Oh, that's all good, this one.
Computer, hello?
Computer, can you let Amber walk with you through?
Oh, I was gonna turn on my desktop. I was gonna put your stream on my desktop, so that way you can see it.
That makes total sense. So you can see it, and yes. And yes, welcome people to the Pulse Podcast this week. This week I'm a goober. Don't know what will be next week, but this week I'm a goober. Here with me currently we've got Nick, we have Ember, and yes, let's get going. So how's everyone's week's been going?
Good.
Been pretty good. So for the first podcast, I have no idea what we'll talk about. We'll just probably start randomly goofing off like this.
Goofy.
Yeah, we'll probably goof off like this. And yes.
Goofy. SpongeBob.
Spot! I now have to insert a clip somewhere of SpongeBob. Yeah, I didn't.
We'll figure it out how to do that in between the next week.
Yeah, we'll figure out how we properly get this done. But yes. So we'll just talk about random crap and see where this goes from here. And let's see where this goes from here. So yes, let's see, where can we go from here? There we go. Ember breaking things, man.
I'm not breaking things. My email's full.
Oh, your email's full. Ah, okay. So this goofiness is going on.
Yeah, with my desktop, I tried my best to kind of like disconnect everything because I don't really use it.
Yeah.
I kind of only use it to like watch streams now. So
that makes sense.
My email just kind of like
is crazy.
Exploded. It's
just exploded, but
it's just like it's just a bunch of unread emails in there.
Just a bunch of unread emails while we do this stuff. And yes, this is totally unplanned. This is what you get every week. Just get a bunch of goofy shit going down.
Because I mean, we are
goofy, and yes, I'm a goober this week. What will it be next week? What is everybody else?
Still goobers.
We're all goobers, okay. That's the thing. So yes, so right. Before we get down into like proper like, we'll start talking about this crap. We'll start talking about this. I'll let these other two goofballs talk about whatever they want to talk about. Actually, because we're on Twitch, we'll start talking about the Twitch world and see what everybody everybody's likes doing. So yes.
I'm so bad at explaining things.
You're so bad at explaining things, same. I'm so bad at hosting these podcasts, so it's fine.
I'll probably just babble.
So what's everybody been like watching recently on Twitch and all that stuff? Some Fall Guys. Good.
Fall Guys has taken over. I mean, I think that's the thing when you get a new game that
you get a new game that just
blows up on the platform.
Yeah, well, that's what you'll get with it. Yes.
I mean, it's not a bad game. It's just like when everybody plays it, it gets
hectic. It gets hectic, and then you get bummed out in the game for a bit.
Not knocking it. It's just like there's only so much that like I can take on the game.
Yes.
Like, I'll watch a couple people play it, and then
that's like me. It's just like I play what I feel like while I do my stuff while I stream.
Yeah.
Me being goofy as always. Yeah. Yes, we're all goofy. Ember, go ahead. Explain why you call me a goober.
Because you're my goofball friend, and it fits you perfectly. And also because every one of my friends gets like a nickname, and that was the one that I decided to call you.
Yes, I am a goober. Praise the goober, and don't praise Plankton. You don't want chum.
Yeah, so,
you don't want chum.
Yeah, praise system.
Praise me.
He's the ultimate goober.
I am these. Well, I am the system's master.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
So actually, technically we're off the cuff here, but we've technically got the recent news that Chadwick, whatever, I don't remember Chadwick's last name, the guy who played Black Panther.
Boseman.
Chadwick Boseman.
Chadwick. Yeah.
He recently passed away due to cancer. My brother told me this one, and I was like, really? That was on the happened the other day.
I mean, I wouldn't say like inspired for me, but just the fact that I got to see him in a few of the Marvel movies, and then knew he had other things going out. Like I kind of grew like that love to him because he had that, he like what he did with Black Panther. He brought it to life. I still
laugh at this like every time after Black Panther came out, everyone thought that Chadwick Boseman was South African. He's like, come on, people, I'm not South African.
Well, I mean, to be honest, it doesn't matter what he is. He's still
awesome. Other ones, let's see what we got.
I mean, literally, when no matter how a person is, you should never look at them differently.
Yeah. Oh, but me, yeah.
But yeah, I'm glad that he could bring the character to life and people could grow to love him. And it's very, very sad that he's gone. But yeah, Wakanda forever.
Wakanda forever. Okay.
Oh, look, there's Bryce.
Bryce's laptop's not working properly, so that's fine, dude. I get you, man, guy. We'll get you in here once your laptop starts working properly. But yeah, right on the topic of Marvel, what is everyone's favorite kinds of movies to watch?
I'm like a mix of watching Marvel and DC stuff.
Yeah.
Like it really depends. Like with Marvel, I've watched all of them. And to finally see that it led up to the last few movies.
Yep.
That had everybody in it. Yeah.
But Tom Holland is me and a bunch of my mates and all that say is we need Mark Ruffalo. We need Mark Ruffalo's Hulk in a movie by himself.
I know, because they had everybody else. Who were the other ones? I know Eric Bana was one. I know Edward Norton was one. Particularly, I thought Edward Norton's Hulk was the best, like in a single movie. But considering everybody now looks at Mark Ruffalo for being the Hulk, yes, he does.
Yes, he does need his own movie.
And I think that they might be having ideas for it, but I think they're waiting.
Possibility, yeah.
To get, cleared and everything. But I think it's there. Oh, here's one thing we can talk about. The Black Widow movie.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I didn't see that yet.
I haven't either.
But I don't think it's out. I think it might have. Maybe they probably didn't finish the whole thing because of everything. But just the fact that Scarlett has done so much through Marvel. Because we met her in Iron Man.
Yes, we did, and
the Iron Man film.
Especially, it says 6 November for the UK. Black Widow. the US
But I
release
mean,
date.
like, she did so good, and then the iconic, like, with her with the cat suit and the red hair. So it's just like,
Yeah, that's what made them.
yeah. I mean, there's those actors and actresses that you look at and they're like iconic because then you see them for the characters that they play, and then you're like, I can't really
Yeah,
see
you can't
anybody else.
really see that until this point. That's the funny one. That oh god, that closed Discord out. God, screaming froze there for a moment. Oh, that's cool. Just pop there we go. That's one you never expect. It's like Scarlett Johansson had a music career. That's one you're just like, wait, what? She had a music career?
Well, I mean, you have to think about it. Before people become famous actors, they're always doing something before. Like, they're maybe a teacher, or they may be
Yeah.
running their own businesses, or they're a possible child actor. A lot of people that are well known now
Child actors.
have been working since they were children, so it's just kind of
Look at like all the people from the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Like Justin Timberlake, I'm trying to remember who else. Christina Aguilera.
See, I never saw that. I saw like the Clubhouse Disney version because I had to watch those with my sisters.
Yeah, the Disney version.
But like, I haven't actually like watched like the full-on adult live action. I don't know what you would call it.
I don't know. Yeah, it's just some celebrities are just like, wait, what? It's like, what's her face who does Captain Marvel? Oh, she told half her audience not to go see her movie.
You know what? You know what? What I still haven't done? I'm not gonna lie. Captain Marvel is actually the only Marvel movie I haven't watched.
I haven't watched.
And it took me so long. It took me so long to watch the others.
Yeah, I still haven't seen. What's the ones I still haven't seen? I haven't seen Civil War. Captain America Civil War.
You need to watch that one. That one.
What's the other ones I haven't seen? I've never actually watched the first official Thor movie. God, brain, can you work today?
Brain's like, oh no.
Yeah, the brain. Oh, the ones I've not watched.
The Thor movies are really
Yeah, I've seen that one. I've seen Dark World, Ragnarok. I've seen all the events. I've seen all the Avengers movies. Haven't seen the latest Spider-Man one though.
Yeah.
I haven't seen.
Well, it's just because I didn't really want to watch Captain Marvel because I just felt like it was another Captain America.
Yeah.
I mean, but like what they did when they brought her into Infinity War, and I was like, okay, she's not supposed to be like Captain America.
Oh yeah.
She's just kind of got the
But I feel like
Superman
if you're an actress or an actor and you have a movie releasing, don't tell your audience. It's like, half you white guys, don't come see this movie because you're sexist pigs.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it won't be bad. Like, I think it's Brie Larson that plays her.
Yeah.
Like she's not a bad actress.
Not bad actress, but she just doesn't understand how to market herself that well.
Yeah, I mean, there's just certain movies I don't watch because I don't want to watch it. It just seems like, oh well, you've watched every single Marvel movie except for these. Well, maybe there's a specific reason why I'm holding out on it.
Yeah. But yeah, probably for the next podcast episode, I'll probably finally get a sheet of stuff that we can be like, this is the topic for one, blah blah blah, talk about this for a bit. I'll probably actually be more prepared for this. Yeah.
I mean, that way it's like organized.
More
So that
coherent.
way, maybe you can write down week, and then like during the week, maybe we can like
Yeah, we could.
talk a couple times and figure stuff
Yeah,
out.
we could figure stuff out.
You just need to poke at us. I mean, I'm always there. If I don't answer, it's usually because I've got something else going on. But majority of the time, you know I'm here. We're always talking.
We're always talking. So yeah, it's black. Bryce wants black for his laptop. Rip his laptop.
Rippy dippy.
Rippy dippy. Yes, this is. And people watching on YouTube, this is what you can get from my Twitch. Is literally people request this. People request black backgrounds. And golf commentary and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And golf commentary now. Oh god, I have to golf commentary throughout the podcast. God damn. This is the the madness you
not the golf commentary.
This is the madness you can get through throughout the podcast. And
oh no.
What's everyone's thoughts on golf though? I'm okay with it. I'm like, it's not a sport I like, but I'm okay with it.
Well, you don't have to like real golf, but there is on Steam a game called Golf with Your Friends that I know you'd like.
Oh, I do. Gonna have to go golf commentary for this last little part. God. But yeah. Since the three of us are here and I know Bryce, I'll grab another drink and make sure I chug it before the end. Why don't you just mind me to make sure I grab a drink and chug it for the end of this? Since we're all here, since all three of us are here and I all know that we all enjoy the wrestling, first matches that we ever watched that got us into it.
Whoa,
I'll try to remember.
If we're talking about WWE specific,
like,
I have no idea. I started watching with my brothers real young.
Yeah, I think I remember the Royal Rumble. What? It's either I always keep getting these Royal Rumbles mixed up. It's either 06 or 07's one where Rey Mysterio did the whole thing from number 1. That was the one that was like, yes, Rey Mysterio, you're awesome. Still awesome. So is Dominic. Can we just have the talk of how Dominic understands the wrestling business, and then the other one is Pat McAfee.
Yeah.
He literally bragged about doing good in his first match and basically made it sound like he knew what he was doing for years. But yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't remember. I don't even remember like when I started like watching it again.
Yeah, cause you fall out of love with it for a few years, and then you're like, yeah, there's wrestling stuff.
Well, I fell off a couple times because
school and stuff.
Yeah.
People thought it was weird that I liked wrestling, and people kept saying it was fake and stuff. But I'm like, would you legitimately try to get power bombed for a living? Don't think so.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm just kind of glad that I did start watching it again. I mean, I think I started watching it. Let's see, I don't.
I fully got it. I fully got the. We used to get before they made Superstars and main event pre-shows to the actual main roster shows. I used to watch Superstars all the time, and I got to see like a bunch of like a US title match at one point on Superstars, which was MVP was champion. No, it was Kofi Kingston was champion versus MVP, Matt Hardy, and if I remember rightly, Big Show was in that match, which was like a bit like, what the fuck?
I think I might have seen a couple Big Show things before he stopped.
Yeah, but Big Show hasn't like stopped, but he's not like full time.
Well, he came back once, I think, when they had to do the whole WrestleMania thing at the Performance Center, he came back and I think he challenged Drew McIntyre, but he for the championship and still lost. I
Yeah.
think that was the only recent time that I've seen him.
I remember the whole bar stuff. Oh,
dear.
never again will I ever look at. Never again will I look at Sheamus the same. It's like, yeah, you had to get the Big Show just to get you over.
Yeah, I mean, I have no problem with like the storylines that they have, but like I think with the one what they did with Jeff Hardy and Sheamus, that was a good
That's
one.
a good one because that's like, because TNA did a thing TNA had a thing years ago where they basically had to change. I don't remember the exact pay-per-view or anything like that, but they had to change the match on the fly because Jeff Hardy was basically not capable of wrestling at all. And Sting had to beat him up.
Well, that was when they supposedly said that he was like intoxicated.
Yeah, no, you could physically tell.
Really.
By the way, and like,
I mean,
wherever there's a space, I will physically find a clip of this and put it in and context it, so that people can context it.
Yeah. Like, I know it's like it's lines and it's all set up certain ways, but it's just like
Yeah.
sometimes maybe
Sometimes you maybe
have that. Like, I mean, you can't agree or disagree with everything, but it's just like some lines there, some ways that they're set up. It's just like,
yeah.
No, don't like it.
It's just the thing. It's just the thing. It's like I feel like NXT was good, and then they decided it was like, oh yeah, we need a network to make sure that we can actually keep money on this thing.
Yeah.
Then they went to USA Network.
You know what they did that probably was a good thing that probably helped NXT a little bit? The triple brand Rumble that they did.
Oh yeah.
With the women.
Yeah, they did the triple brand battle royal for the one that got a woman title shot.
And then the winner faces Bayley at SummerSlam, which I think Bayley kept her title. Sasha
lost and then kept the title because it was how dumb is this? Like, storyline wise, it's like, let's think about this for a minute. How about we have it where we have the same damn wrestler going for both belts? Like, come on.
You want to know what I wanted to see? Okay, Asuka had to go against both of them, right?
Mm-hmm. Not at the same time. I wanted
to see a triple threat match.
Oh, that would have been lit.
And Asuka walk out with both belts, both the SmackDown belt and the Raw belt.
You know what would have been a good idea? Yeah, it's triple threat idea. Both belts on the line, and if whoever pins who, say Bayley pins Sasha, she gets like the Raw belt, keeps her own belt until like the second fall.
No, but
that would have been kind of cool.
Like the way that they had Bayley before, she like barely had the belt. Now here they're letting her hold on to it.
Yeah, I think
a little bit too long. That's why I was like, okay, you're making Asuka have two separate matches when you could have made probably a lot more, putting it into a triple threat, putting both belts on the line, winner take all.
That would have been a good one. But yeah,
which means potentially Bayley could have ended up with the Raw belt.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
Sasha could have ended up with a SmackDown belt, or Asuka could have ended up.
Yeah, but
you've seen it happen
the two pay-per-views in a month thing. Who came up with the concept? But yeah, Nick mentioned the other day in one of my streams that what the fuck are they doing with Seth Rollins? Can we just be real for a minute? They're ruining Seth Rollins and anybody they put with him.
Messiah thing needs to.
Nick, you can say your thoughts on that one because you did have a good point of view on that one. Yeah, even though he's a heel, you don't really want to do the thing, or be like, Yeah, we're gonna shove him down your throat. Come on. Come on, they're shoving Dominic Mysterio down my throat, but at least he's bearable.
Guys, I will be right back.
You do your thing. There we go. Ember has muted herself, but yeah. Yeah, there.
Wait, I just remembered what the first match I had was.
Oh, go ahead for that one.
2008 SmackDown Extreme Rules, Undertaker versus Jeff Hardy.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that was Extreme Rules. I forgot that one. That was a good match, though.
Pretty sure Jeff Hardy.
Pretty sure. I remember watching, like, I probably was watching, I probably started watching after it, but I remember seeing the ladder match on Raw for the Undisputed title when Undertaker was champion versus Jeff Hardy. Just gotta say, Jeff Hardy is one of the craziest guys ever.
When I first started watching wrestling, when I saw that match with Jeff Hardy, I became such a Jeff Hardy fan.
Yeah, because who's my favourite fight? So when I started watching, more likely it would have been, it'd been like Rey Mysterio, Batista. I used to watch like SmackDown a lot more back then. It's just that one is like,
Yeah, I can agree with that because SmackDown had a better roster.
yeah, they had the SmackDown 6. I think I was what. Oh no, I started watching after, like, the year after Eddie passed, so yeah, that's possible, isn't it? Because I do remember going back and watching the custody for Dominic, like, ladder match at SummerSlam, like 2005 or 6, 5 or 6, whenever that happened. Audibly one of the best botches I've ever seen in wrestling history ever. Vicky Guerrero's supposed to come out at some point, at a certain point, and you can hear Eddie Guerrero visibly. You can hear this on the cameras and everything. It's like, where the fuck is Vicky? She's supposed to come out at some point, push the ladder over. Ray picks the ladder back up, gets the custody and all that. Yeah, but Vicky Guerrero fucked up her debut. Or
I never liked
yeah, I never liked her, but the Rock with the "You look horrible tonight." The Rock. That's one. That I'm gonna say The Rock gave WWE the best WWE title design they've ever had. Like, John Cena's spinner belt was cool. The WWE Championship before that was okay. But the wing, ooh, since Ember's not here at the minute. But since Ember's not here at the minute, favorite title design ever. I probably would say the World Heavyweight Championship. But yeah. Gonna definitely say that there was a good idea that WWE ended up keeping the World Heavyweight title belt. Best belt design ever. Why couldn't you just bring that back instead of the Universal fucking Championship?
The Universal title was good, but I would rather have.
So Nick, you be understandably the same way I am. Is basically WWE currently have all their belts besides the Intercontinental, US the tag titles look the exact same for both branches. Red straps, blue straps. Okay, cool. Or what? But when they revealed the Universal title and it was just basically a red version of the WWE title, that's like, what the fuck? Hopefully.
Yeah,
That was just like, Mick Foley's like, here's the new Universal Championship. with Stephanie McMahon beside him, and then he goes, woo! Crowd goes,
One.
crowd, you could tell the crowd was audibly like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this shit?
Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. Brock Lesnar made that title what it is.
Yeah, but I don't get this, right? I never get WWE's logic. It's like, oh yeah, we're paying good money for Brock Lesnar. We're paying good money for this guy. But guess what? We don't need to see him every week. Okay, we don't need to see him every week, but at least have him defend the title like every month or whenever you need him to defend the title. Physically, and having Brock Lesnar have the belt constantly. Oh, I'm gonna say the physically having. Oh, the match with Goldberg at WrestleMania. Ooh, that's hard to watch.
Yeah, I was wishing that Goldberg won that.
Yeah, which one? Oh, the one with the head. I feel like one wrestler I always feel bad for is Dolph Ziggler. Yeah, he basically had to he physically had to job to Goldberg. Come on, WWE, you couldn't at least let Dolph Ziggler shine for a little bit and give Goldberg a good little 10-minute match or something.
Yeah. Dolph Ziggler in the past was great.
But I will give Dolph Ziggler his due though, that the Extreme Rules match where basically the WWE title match where he's like, yeah, guess what, Drew, I'm not going to tell you the match stipulation, tell you the exact match, and then Drew comes out to the ring, gets in the ring and everything, Dolph comes in the ring, and he goes, yeah, Extreme Rules, only for me, you still have rules, plus, if you get disqualified or anything like that, I get the belt. Whee! Best decision ever.
I'm just curious because I don't 100% remember this, but I know there was a blue WWE World Championship at one point.
Oh, but...
It was either when the Fiend was the champion.
Oh, that's the current one because it's on SmackDown.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're currently doing it.
Title they're just changing.
Yeah, they changed it. All they did was they changed the color of the belt.
When we first saw the red one, we were
Yeah, what the fuck is this shit? What the fuck is this shit? This podcast is just turned from, yeah, let's talk about random shit to let's just talk about wrestling, cause fuck it. We can get a good podcast out of this. Can't even spell this. But yeah, still saying though you need to really make sure. So
I'm gonna be honest, one wrestler I like, but he doesn't get enough attention, Kurt Hawkins.
oh yeah, he's like with Impact now. He's with Impact now doing a thing with a wrestler called Willie Mack. That's the wrestler. There we go.
I hope he gets like
Yeah, because Kurt Hawkins' whole thing right now is he doesn't want to be a veteran that basically waits around to get opportunities. He basically wants to be a veteran who gets, in a sense, basically take opportunity.
Okay, I has returned.
Also, Ember has returned.
Sorry about that, you guys. I had to take care of a thing.
You had to take care of a thing. Yeah. Oh, this is a good one. I asked earlier, Ember. Favorite dub, like any title belt design ever in history of wrestling.
I like the Divas belt.
Yeah. I'm the same, right? There's people who say that Divas belt is just atrocious. And I'm just like,
did.
I'm just like, I was like, that's what they were called at the time, and the belt's like perfect.
Oh, I just remembered.
Yeah, go ahead, Nick.
I fucking hated. The WWE Championship eco-friendly.
Oh, that one's a good one. That was a good idea. I see. That's in the current, but that's in like 2K20.
Yeah,
That is, yeah. Which when you see, like when you get a gimmick over, it's like, yay, I'm a vegan, I'm eco-friendly, eating your meat is terrible. And then you have a belt and everything that goes along with it, and then you see it in a video game. I'd be like, that would be perfect. It's also like, what's the other ones? It's like, I'm trying to remember. They made a Stone Cold had a Smoking Skull belt back in the day, but they made a rock. They made a rock belt, and then they made a rock belt, but it never actually made it to TV. They never actually made it to TV. Some other ones. What's the other ones?
Here's the thing on the topic of WWE.
Go ahead.
Favorite person with the favorite belt?
Ooh, favorite person with favorite belt.
Batista.
Any belt.
Oh, Batista World title.
Or any belt.
Okay. I'm gonna probably say Rey Mysterio World Heavyweight title. I'll say Rey Mysterio World Heavyweight. Cause
My favorite person with the belts, with any belts. I would say both the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championships. Becky Lynch when she had both of them.
oh yeah. Oh, that's a
Becky
good one.
belts.
You know the website Cameo that you can ask anybody. You can ask anybody to say whatever you can pay them to say whatever you want. Alexa Bliss, right? Alexa Bliss. This makes sense. Alexa Bliss gets a cameo for someone asked her to officially make a cameo about going on a date, and then she basically just turned background and told them that someday, one day, will love them, and basically declined them really calmly. I need to find. I'll find it. I'll find it. I need to send you that. Because that shit's hilarious.
What about her? I don't know if it's a complete new gimmick, but what she's doing right now is.
Oh, Sister Abigail.
Sister Abigail.
Sister Abigail. They're trying to actually get Sister Abigail outgoing.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I have no problem that they picked her, but now that they're doing that and she's kind of going back heel.
I do like the idea of
It's kind of upsetting for her relationship with
Nikki Cross. Yeah, I
Nikki
do like
Cross.
the idea though that hopefully WWE can pull the plug on it and be like, yeah, Nikki Cross doesn't like this fact that Bray Wyatt's trying to take her best friend. I don't know why I'm doing these hand actions. Fuck it.
Well, if anything, what they should do with Nikki Cross
They should
is
basically
put her
right.
back into
She came
her-
in with She came
into
in
her-
with sanity. Look
Yeah,
at
she needs to
where
be
Eric
kind of-
Eric Young's now
She
back
should
in
go back.
TNA. Eric Young's now back in Impact Wrestling, doing
No, but she should go back with sanity.
yeah.
I
No. What
looked up some rumors that they're breaking.
technically what they should do is to send Nikki back to NXT, have her team with what's his face. I know him as Big Damo, but I don't remember his WWE name at the minute. Big Irish dude.
I don't
Oh, it's
really want
Killian
it.
Dane, that's the one.
More NXT people.
That's the one. so
the only people I pay attention to over there are Undisputed Era or
Yeah.
Johnny Gargano.
That's a good one. Do any of you have a guess of which wrestler said if they get moved from NXT to the main roster, they would retire from wrestling?
Wait, who was that?
Just any guesses at the moment? Is it any NXT wrestler?
No idea.
It's quite funny. It's like the most obvious. It's like Tommaso Ciampa, he's just like, I'll be in NXT, I don't want to move, that's fine, I'll leave WWE if that happens,
Wait,
but
it was Ciampa?
yeah, it actually was, it was Ciampa that said it, and then Gargano's like, I would leave WWE if that ever happens. That's the thing though.
You know, they should make them a tag team again.
Oh, they really should. They really should.
Ciampa
The way
and Gargano.
the way they had Ciampa just go mental on NXT on his return.
That's what they have going right now for Johnny
I like
Gargano.
the
I feel really bad for Candice because she's
she's basically like it's like oh yeah, Candice, you're a good wrestler and all that, but we need you for this Johnny Gargano storyline.
Well, they're married. You know, that's the thing with
yeah,
with being married. This is how a lot of
it's a fair one.
people have met. But here's the thing: even if you're in any branch of WWE, you can't let your spouse get in.
No, it's fair. It's like Renee Young ended up. It's not. It's like when Dean Ambrose or John Moxley left WWE. He's like, see ya.
Yeah, but he's over at.
He's with AEW.
right?
Yeah, he's the world champion. And don't get me.
He's doing better over there, actually.
Yeah, and there's a wrestler. He's currently in the feud with MJF, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, who hands down.
I don't know who that is.
But to basically understand who MJF is, basically think of like he's like a rich kid, right? His gimmick is he's a rich kid who thinks he's better than you, and you know it. So he basically is like
That sounds like the Mrs. Old.
That does actually.
I'm sorry.
It really fucking does.
Like when he, like that's how he used to be when he I think he was managing Daniel Bryan.
Oh no! That was no! I remember what that was now. That was when they did. That was when NXT, before it was like what NXT is today.
But that was the main roster.
That was when NXT did the
roster.
thing. The mentor stuff. The other funny one is there's a bunch of. What's the other funny one? It's quite funny. It's like people it's like any like Roman Reigns or Seth Rollins when they're asked about Dean Ambrose, it's like who? It's like who are we talking about now? Who are we talking about now? That guy. I'm now happy for Renee Young. Renee Young's got like the best situation out of this now. She finally like SummerSlam was her final like thing with Doreen, and then it's like I'm off skis to do whatever I want. I'm gonna see you later. It's like I'll see you later. All that stuff. That's the funny one though.
Yeah, but I mean, like I like what they're doing.
Yeah.
In WWE, I think with a couple of
I'm gonna say that
feuds they have on, I think they need to. They need to slow down.
Oh, they've royally fucked up with that. Basically, if they have a whole thing. Velveteen Dream came back recently on NXT.
I saw that.
Yeah, it came back and he had backlash about it. Don't know what exactly happened there.
Like, why? No, another thing, and I have nothing wrong with any of the Hall of Famers. But there's a reason why they're Hall of Famers, because they're retired wrestlers.
Yes.
And a lot of them have been brought back. It's like, okay, you want
like,
to pull them out of retirement.
It's like, oh god.
When they're there, they have their families, and you're pulling them out of the retirement because
you want a big money. Funny one that makes me laugh is the Greatest Royal Rumble when they did that event like years ago, a couple years ago now.
I would say that
physically the Greatest Royal Rumble, the guy who promote the deal with WWE in Saudi Arabia, the guy's like, can we have Yokozuna? Yeah, I don't think that guy's aware that Yokozuna's been dead for like some odd years. Don't know how long, but that's why we got like some sumo wrestler dude in the ring. for like, it's just like,
I was like the only wrestler dude that I would like remember, cause like not really like, remember, cause like we were not born yet, but
not born yet, but born
shit,
yet.
what was his name? I'm thinking Yokozuna.
Yeah.
I think I got.
The
the
big sumo wrestler dude.
Well, there's him, and then there's the Usos' dad.
Oh, Rikishi, that's the one. Rikishi. He had like the best gimmick right. Best gimmick ever. It's like, how'd you get yourself over? Yeah, I basically rub my ass in people's faces and people love it.
I mean,
Imagine Rikishi ended up never wrestling, and then we had a wrestler similar to the Rikishi's idea. Don't think that shit would fly nowadays. This is like, your gimmick's what? Your gimmick is you shove your ass in people's faces, you shake it about a bit, people get creeped out, and then you pin them and you win. Don't think that.
Well, it only works for some people. I mean, Naomi makes it look good.
Yeah, she basically runs, jumps, turns around, and smacks you with her ass.
Yep.
That's like the one where it's like, bang, and you're just like, cool. Also, what's the other one? So I'm just like, it's like Vince McMahon's gimmick back when he did the Vince McMahon Kiss My Ass Club. It's like, okay, I get.
Was that when he was actually having wrestlers kiss?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, I remember. I know we weren't there, but like, you know, we watch all this on YouTube. When he was trying to do that to Trish Stratus.
Oh yeah, she barked like a dog and all that.
I forgot who. Oh, I was gonna say I forgot who saved her. I think it was John Cena.
I'm pretty sure. I don't remember.
It was The Rock.
Oh, it's
sounds
The
right.
Rock, because The Rock comes
It
down
sounds
and then
right.
owns like Vince McMahon, being like, "Do you really want to do this?"
No, it was John Cena or the Rock.
Oh, I thought if
Sounds like
it
it
was
could be
Trish
either
Stratus
of them.
and Vince McMahon, it would have been The Rock, because John Cena wouldn't have came around till like beginning
Yeah, it
of
sounds like The
05,
Rock.
beginning of 2005 or beginning of 2006.
See, I have stopped watching for a while, so
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know.
I still
this
like
is why I
the
just,
way
watch
that
it on YouTube.
WWE's way of thinking there with John Cena's like Dr. Thugonomics gimmick was. He was leaving his show one of the
Mhm.
days, and some fans like, "Oh, you're John Cena, you're terrible. You don't even do this," but and like started roasting him, and then John Cena started like owning him, and he's like, "You think he can rap?" He's like, John Cena's like, "Yeah, let's rap battle then," and then it became popular online.
I did not like that rap gimmick that they gave him.
No,
I'm sorry.
basically
I
helped.
did not.
You're the first person I've heard that says didn't like. I liked his theme song, but I didn't like the idea that he came out every week and rapped and just owned them by doing
No,
that.
I think it's just the fact that when I first saw him,
Oh, he was a douchebag.
I saw him with the hustle, loyalty, respect.
Yeah, you probably saw him just after he
Gimmick.
started. Just after he
That's what
started
I'm
doing.
used to. And truthful, he is a good wrestler. It's just
Oh,
outside the ring.
oh, he
Well,
trains like shit. He trains heavy.
No,
Oh,
like,
he trains heavy.
it's not that. It was it's just that people act different, so it's just like wasn't
It's quite funny. John Cena's
was
like
not
the
very.
It's like John Cena when he's in the ring is like more energetic than he is in real life. He sits there and he's just like, "Yeah, I'm John Cena, so what? So what?" It's because when you see John Cena in interviews, you're just like, it's what's his face? I'm trying to remember who's the comedian. It's Michael Keegan, I think's the guy's name. John Cena did a move with him, and then when John Cena's like, "Yeah, I used to wrestle," Michael Keegan's like, "Wait, you're that John Cena?" Never. I'll try if that the guy's name. This is a good thing about having the podcast screen where I can still be seeing like.
I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, cool. Michael.
Cool.
Is it Michael Keegan? That's for sure. Keegan.
It's a person.
It's a person whose line's it anyway. No, that's a show and a half. It's like what would be a good concept for a show? Yeah, let's just have them do an improv. Let's have them just do improv. We'll give them situations and they just improv it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a similar one in UK where it's called Mock the Week, and it's literally they get comedians to make jokes about the news, and then at the end of like, we'll just give you topics and you can just make jokes all you want. Oh my god, I need to make that a video now of me just watching a bunch of like the scenes we like to see.
Group reaction shot.
Fuck yeah. I need to figure out how to do that though. On the one screen, that's fine, but it's fine.
Just the same way that you said it before. It's just
Oh yeah.
stick it on the corner.
Oh yeah. You come up with a good idea. Oh.
I don't know. You'd have to make another.
Yeah, I'll
scene.
make another. You have to make another scene. It's fine. It's down thing. Or I could duplicate this scene.
I mean, you
I could duplicate this scene and
you
just
just
change the
move
one.
things
Yeah,
around.
that's fine. We got it.
You got
We
it.
got it, but yeah. That's another one. So another one. I think most of my time is spent on the internet is either like watching Twitch, basically just being like I'm doing stuff, watch Twitch, or just sit there and basically play video games, watch YouTube. I think most of my YouTube content goes from laughing at fails, because why the hell not, to watching cooking videos, because why the hell not, to watching gaming videos, because why the hell not, and then watching just random shit, because
Why the hell not?
why the hell not. Oh no, Amber, you probably aren't the person who like 3 AM randomly discovers people talking shit on other people and then getting in fights and crap. You probably don't go down the rabbit hole of YouTube half the time at like 3 AM. Because I have once found a video basically where it is a clay model person talking to you sexually randomly.
Yeah.
I've watched that at like 3 AM before. Yeah, what other ones have I done? What other ones have I done like randomly at 3 AM? Randomly getting down the rabbit hole of just listening to some like German music with
German.
oh no, but like the really fucked up German, like the really messed up German videos though. Rammstein don't count because I generally listen to Rammstein anyway. There's like other
I
ones.
don't think I listened to them at all.
You probably it's fine. Celebrities one.
Uh-oh.
Wet-o. Oh my god.
I'm all breaking things here.
Oh, you're over there breaking things.
Breaking things.
Yeah,
Yes.
you break things. You break things good. Not
I mean,
if you're playing Minecraft, that is. If you
Yeah?
play Minecraft, that is. Oh yeah,
hey,
people. When you watch.
Minecraft is where I break
Oh
things
yeah,
the
people.
most.
When by the time you watch this, like when you watch this, I will be live later today, playing Minecraft. So link to Twitch down below. I gotta get better at plugging social medias. I need to actually start plugging the Discord a lot more. Also, link in description for the Discord.
Yeah.
I need to get.
there. Can't see me. I'm pointing at it. Can't see me. I'm pointing at
Amber's
it.
pointing down below. If Amber had her cam on, she'd be pointing down below.
I mean, I can, but I don't wanna.
Amber doesn't want to because she's not fully dressed properly, which I understand.
I mean, I don't really like having mine on, like, anyway.
Yeah, that's cool. That's
Like,
cool.
I
I
don't know.
I started showing facecam because people were like, "Oh, you're just saying you look like this," and I'm like, "I'll prove it to you." At one point,
Also, your channel, so they're gonna want to.
you're gonna want to show me. Yes,
Yeah, they
says
wanna see
says
you.
the
The
guy
focus
says
is
the
on
guy
you.
who's in a Metallica shot with it going like that, with the shots going like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Says the kid who goes from this list to full on suits because of his girlfriend.
Wait, whose girlfriend?
My girlfriend.
Did I miss something?
No,
Okay,
you.
Wait, how is she? How is she?
She is doing. She is good. She is good. She is in therapy for the anxiety.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, she's in therapy.
Give her hugs for
she's
me.
in therapy for it. Yeah.
Give her hugs for me.
She knows you as the she literally this is literally name she has for some of you. So Bryce she knows is that one guy who's good at that one game. That's what she knows Bryson as.
Thing with the thing
Yeah,
in
she knows she's like Nick, the OG YouTube subscriber. She knows you. She calls you the Flame Girl, and I'm like, I think Amber might like that. Yeah. She just has goofy names for everyone. She knows my parents as those two people that look after me. Because she just like she's like, yeah, I would ball a lot of them names, but I can't be bothered right now. Plus, I get good food off her father, off her dad. So, win-win.
That is true.
Win-win. Right. When you watch this,
Yeah.
people, when you see this, you'll understand the day when when your girlfriend's father is literally a 1 Michelin star chef who has worked with Gordon Ramsay before and worked with like high tier chefs. Heston Blumenthal as well. That's another one he's worked with. Who?
Oh, the people.
Oh, the people. Heston Blumenthal is a crazy chef, though. I used to have a picture of me and Gordon Ramsay because I ended up coming with a girlfriend one of the days Gordon Ramsay showed up.
Wait, you met him?
I did once. Crazy experience. He's not
Oh.
actually
Lucky.
a trooper. He's not actually swaying like a motherfucker every second.
Well, that's for like
Oh.
TV.
I love his kitchen. I
But,
just
like,
love Gordon
If
Ramsay's
he was
Kitchen Nightmares.
actually,
Have you ever seen his show Kitchen Nightmares, Amber? Or aye, Kitchen Nightmares, that's the one. The one
I saw something.
you might have either seen Hell's Kitchen, which was his show where he got two teams, and then whoever won got like hired at his restaurant.
Yeah.
And that is
sounds right.
still the best one when he calls somebody. Oh, what was it? He called somebody a donkey on that show, which is quite funny. Oh, what's the other ones? I do weirdly like watching like. Strangely, I recently have got into watching, like cake making, but like cake making to the point where it's like so realistic. So it's like a baby's head, and then they cut the baby's head open, and I'm like, why?
That's just brutal.
I'm just-
why would you do
I'm just
that?
like, why would you?
I mean, unless
It's like, why would you make a cake?
I mean, unless it's actually.
It's like they make
physically
they
dead.
physically made cake, right? They made cake, and they made this cake with like a baby's face, and then they had like the
No, why would you
and I
do
was-
that? No.
That's just sad. That's just sad,
That's
man.
very brutal.
That's very sad.
That's very brutal.
Also, there's a couple others. They did make a Minecraft Fox cake once. But I love what the Cake Boss. That TV show is amazing though.
Find it.
I will.
Send it to Foxes.
Oh my god.
I'll send
Fox's
it to both of us.
Minecraft cake. I'm doing this while we're live. Foxy's Minecraft cake. Oh my god, there's actual skins of... What? You can actually get cake... Like cake skins? Somebody did make a fox out of Lego. Like a Minecraft fox out of Lego, so I'll copy it on that. Yeah, I'll save this image, I'll save it. Save images. Please tell me I didn't just go... There we go. I'll do my thing and I'll call this foxes. What's the other ones? Yeah. Somebody did make a fox cake.
Fox cake.
Oh my god, they're actually quite adorable. So anyone watching this podcast and wondering where the hell is it going? Trust me, next week's or the week after, or whenever the next time we do one of these episodes is, I will physically have written down some stuff that we can talk about. Fox cake. Foxes, not fox. Cake. There's that one, we've got foxes, we've got fox cake. What other ones do we have?
Cake.
Minecraft birthday party TNT sparkle cake.
Well, system, if I ever get to spend my birthday with you, there's the cake.
Oh, okay. Let's. Yeah, there's the cake. We'll get a person, a cake professional. Oh my god, they're so... Oh my god. They made fox cookies and everything. What? You can buy fox cookie cutter, fox head cookie cutter.
Cookie. Lots and lots of
This
cookies.
is what this podcast has became. Oh, I've closed down Discord again. Sorry for the screen stoppage. But yeah, there's yeah, the fox cake. That's cool. Get ready to blow away with these 12 Minecraft cakes, catch my party. What? 12 Minecraft birthday cakes. Oh. Oh, half of these are like really good. Oh my god. You can just see my
Wait,
facial
what? Did I see your what?
You see my facial reactions for this.
Yes.
But I have copied the thing and I will send it after we finish recording this thing, which is like probably going to be soon, probably. But no. Oh, that's all on Minecraft. But Nick is away eating food, so we'll get onto the Minecraft topic because that's what Ember plays a lot of. Minecraft. Hopefully when we get back on Minecraft later today, I'll say later today because this is totally going to get edited and uploaded tomorrow. I'm going to have to figure out a way how I can work in the intro. That intro I made for this podcast is quite clean. But yeah, Bryce is having issues with his computer, so Bryce ain't... Oh yeah.
Damn it, Bryce.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ember, entertain them. I remembered I said at one point I'd actually grab a drink and chug it for Bryce. Yes, Bryce.
Wait, are you gonna? You're not gonna do that now, are you?
Oh, I'm gonna grab a drink and chug it for Bryce. So like the ending of this podcast episode is me chugging a drink. Best outro ever. It's like, why not? Why the fluff not? Entertain them. Apologies. Apologies, people, for the podcast. We've been going for like an hour and like 20 minutes already. Ember's moving Nick's back. Bryce, I grabbed a full drink thinking I was going to chug this whole thing for you. But yeah, Bryce, I will physically chug this whole thing. I will chug the rest of this for you right now. So yeah, I'm going to have to physically figure out... Wait. Nick has just gone to green. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, people for the podcast, people watching this right now, cheers for sticking about for the first one. And
I'm still here.
yeah, literally, I grabbed a drink, Ember, and I came back, and my drink was literally like this. But yeah, there's Nick lagged out. So
Yeah.
if Nick wants to pull back down, that's cool. But that's cool. So final stuff. So in future, podcasts will be probably more structured, so that we can actually know what to talk about. Yeah, I lagged out. Sorry, Nick. I'll pull you. Nick, if you jump back in, I'll pull you down, and then I'll end the recording of the podcast. And then, since I'm streaming on a Sunday, we'll allow people for like 10-15 minutes to Q&A. I can't be in stream if Nick lagged out. Nah, Bryce, we're all friends. But Nick, if you get brought back down, I'll just move it. Lol. I'll just right, fine. I said it. No, that's cool, bro. Bryce, but yeah, people. So final words is. Don't be an asshole. Don't be a dick. Don't be idiot. And don't be. And as always, don't make the world a shitty place. I have no idea how we're ending this, but final words from all the people here today. All the people. Yeah. I've been System Shock, that's been Ember, Nick lagged out call, so that's been Nick. We have Nick is above in the ether, or whatever we're calling that. But yes, I've been System Shock, that's been that. I shock Ember.
No, Bryce, you're not allowed to shock me.
But yes, I've been System Shock, that's been Ember Cyclone, it's been Nick. That's been K-Nick 1976, and till next time, go out there, make the world a positive place, and shock the world.